Here on your torque, you're gonna have the power tongue jack. The power tongue jack here with the light on, the extend and retract here. On the two 30-pound LP tanks, both full regulator here, so you're gonna use the left tank, right tank, manually controlled. So you also got a 12-volt battery down on the bottom. Lights are controlled from the inside. I'll show you that when we get in there. Here on your driver's side, you're gonna have your VIN as well as your tire pressure, as well as the make and model, and everything you'll need to know about your camper is gonna be right here. It is pre-wired and pre-fuel lined setup for a generator. Right underneath it's gonna be your solar panel hookup to charge. You're gonna have black pull there, right underneath the slide on the driver's side. Driver's side midway, you're gonna have dump station for your front. For the rear bathroom, you're gonna have its own pull station there, as well as you got the cable and satellite input. You got the 50 amp hookup plug. Then here for your fuel, this fuel is gonna run both the generator as well as your auxiliary. Fill nozzle is going to be inside that case there. The power of that is going to be inside this little compartment door. We're going to go to the rear. There's your ladder. You get your ladder down, you're going to pull the pins, one on each side, pull it at you. For your drop down door, you have little zip ties you'll have to cut off. The top will spin and allow you to push up the handle out. Now for the rear, this is going to be passenger rear. You're going to have stabilizer controls here. That will let down your stabilizers. Remember, these aren't made to lift your trailer, just to stabilize it. Bring those back up. Right above it, you're going to have an air vent. You're going to have a few of these around your camper. Just in case your side-by-side or golf cart gets a little wet, then it won't smell moisty inside your camper. Come up. This door will access into the garage. I'll walk through it with you when we're inside. City water connection if you want to use the water hose. Here's your fresh tank fill. So that's if you want to fill the tank on the unit. Right below it's going to be black tank flush. Black tank flush for the front bathroom, for the rear bathroom. Spray port. So you got outdoor entertainment. Just remember, this fridge, TV ain't gonna work unless you're plugged in. You got your stove here. Light it with a stick lighter. Water heater right past the main door, as well as your exhaust. The outdoor speakers for your camper, I will show you when we get inside. Here's the front stabilizer controls. In your pass-through here, you're going to have your override bars, as well as battery disconnect. Now we're going to go on the inside here. Inside, right to your right, you're going to run into your control board. Control board, you push these buttons, they're going to show you the levels of your camper. These switches are showing you what's all on, cabin lights, cap lights. So this also does awning or porch, up or down, middle, to have it all off. Slide out one is going to be the only one you have, the big slide out. Your awning, it's going to be controlled here. So for your AC, it'll show cool, furnace, off. That's how you control it. Then your temp. Now if you're running into any problems, right below it is going to be your breakers and fuses. Check that before anything. Master bedroom, when you do get a generator, you're going to have a generator start right above the bed. You're going to have to push and hold prime until you hear about 8 seconds, and then push start. Individual reading lights here. These are going to be manual. You do have a light switch right above the bed there. These do all fold up too. But on the backs they have USB chargers also. So you just slide it up. USB charger in there. Also light switch for the lights above the couches. It's here. It's a little LED light. So your refrigerator is gas or electric. So when you're plugged in, it's gonna run off that. When you're not plugged in, it's gonna run off propane. So you'll go to auto, and then it'll run off propane. So your Furrion audio, zone 1's going to be inside, zone 2 is going to be outside. You can have them both on, both off. You can also have one on, one off. Doesn't matter. Here you have for the TV booster. Your best indicator if you have 30 amps is going to be your microwave. Microwave, if you're hooked to short power, your microwave will be working. Right now we're only running off battery for the video, so just try to help. That'll be the best indicator. Stovetop's gonna be just like a grill at home. You're just gonna turn it over to the little flame. Use the igniter on the left. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Depends on if it was ran out of propane before. Light switch here is gonna control the LEDs up on the top. Going into the garage. Into the garage here, turn right to the left, you have bed control. Bed control is going to control the bed as well as the sofas. The sofas now can be brought up flat as like a bed, so you can pull these. There's a pin on each 4 corners. You'll lift both of them, all 4. Lift the sofa up in the upward position and kind of push it at the wall. It'll lock in the lip here. Then you'll be able to put the pin in. Lift it all the way up to the top. And then the pin, there's 4 pins, one on each corner. These little pins here. So that pin, you'll pull it out. When the sofas get up to the top, you'll pull it out and that will bring down the sofa halfway. And then the outdoor patio, drop, there's 4 pins to pull and it'll lift up. Back bathroom here. Tables are all there for the living room as well as in here. Power cord, fire extinguisher, spray hose, manuals, all in the box.